Welcome back to Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4. This is Perry.
And Keb.
As we continue our OttoMing campaign, starting off here 1614. Ming just got a nice little war of opportunity against my northern neighbors, and well, for the large part, killed them. So life's going good for Ming.
And Kurland too. Kurland just ate a good chunk of Poland.
Yeah, but when was the last time they won? When was the last time they won a Eurovision? That's the important part.
Kurland?
Yes.
Estonia, I think.
Kurland is more Latvia, Lithuania, but yeah.
And Latvia has one too. That was about somewhere around the same time. I don't forget.
You're all cultists. Cultists. And now we carry on.
You're the one that's always bringing up the Eurovision.
No, you're the one that's always bringing up the Eurovision. I am the one that has to go to the doctor with the increased blood pressure during Eurovision season. Excuse me, you seem to be having problems with your health. Yes, I have been. Would you like to know why? Turn on the TV.
Oh, come on. You haven't watched it ever.
Oh, no, it's not a matter of watching it that's part of the problem. It's living it.
Which was the last one? That's the Amirs. So now I need to find... sure, take this one. I don't care. Making bad choices. That's what I do.
Aha! I'll take that.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. CUA May completed circling the world.
See you where?
CUA May. Hey, Crimea thanks you.
Oh, good God in heaven. Yeah, fortunately, they have Crimea's army levels, so they're not exactly strong.
Still a nuisance.
They're also pretty small compared to my doom stacks.
It's still a nuisance.
I'll try to deal with them while I'm trying to expand my cores and all that stuff. Yes, more Ethiopian rebels. Where is Central Ethiopia? Is this the Central Ethiopia? Yes, it is. You are now a state.
Do I do not? Do I do not?
The nation of Crimea actually finished westernizing. They collapsed to rebels, but fine, they westernized.
We made it! We made it! Thunk. Oirat and Timrid signed a white peace, largely because they cannot physically reach each other.
Now I have to give out more territory to these blasted.
You're right, actually. That's the largest Kurland I've ever seen in this game.
That goes to Ulema. That goes to
I mean, that's just to an extraordinarily large scale. I mean,
I'm trying to keep them growing larger. If they can just stop spawning rebels for a second while I finish making more states. And then there are events and
work.
now the merchant guilds are stupid merchants. Give me my money backs. There's those rebels done, and I was supposed to find a. You have to find something called what's it? Ifat. Where the heck is that?
how's it spelled?
IFAT, but yeah. a region called Oirat. Where
Oh, that's south. That's Western Morocco.
Morocco.
No, I take it back. That's not Sousse, the region out in West. Oh, I'm thinking Ifni.
Yeah, it's not provinces, it's a region. So how do I search for region? Can I even do that?
Eyeballs. No, the search engine does not support that. What's it called?
Ifat. It must be somewhere in. Which region could possibly be that rich?
What's this for? Oh, there it is. No, it's Djibouti, Berbera. It's across the Horn from, or it's across from Yemen.
It's somewhere in here. Why isn't it dividing into? Is it not the regions map mode to actually see the specific regions?
Click on areas if you want to see the areas within the regions.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
No, why didn't that?
Reasons.
Port is a state, yes, but why can't I? Core it. Am I mistaking something? Odd. Yes, and another is demanding territory again.
Like Sai. I'm glad I'm circumnavigated the world. Now I have a settler or explorer who really has no purpose. Hooray!
Right, go explore France.
Mm-hmm. No, because if he succeeds, then I'll know more about France than I want to.
Let's see now, which is the next in line? That's Kabylia, which I believe is Northern Africa somewhere.
Yeah, that's part of Algeria. That's the coastal region.
There we go. You are now a state.
Oh, you're making states.
Yep, I've suddenly got 9 new ones, so I have to try to catch up there. So they are Western, but they have the now they have the internal conflicts modifier. Wonderful. Let's see. More states. Which is next in line? Next is Upper Nubia, which I should hope is somewhere in this area. There we go. Record it as well. Where's the map of I'm looking for? There we go. Lower Nubia, is that further?
It's by Ethiopia.
Yeah. I found it, just... I can still make more.
Aragon has really gone crazy colonizing Panama. Gone all the way up
It's gone crazy. Period.
through. We've colonized Panama up through central Nicaragua. Wonder which native tribe will take it away from them.
Scotland developed ironworking over in Florida. Scottish iron directly from Miami.
Can you imagine the show like Miami Vice done with kilts and Scottish accents?
Can imagine it. I'm not sure I'd want to.
Neither could I.
North Sahara is not one I'd expected to be this rich. But it is listed there, so.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily rich; it's just highly developed.
Counts as rich in my book.
Fair enough. Well, functions that way too, I guess.
Is there a huge region that I have not? Not really. I'm gonna keep going by development. I like doing that.
I think it's a pretty good way of handling it.
Dagestan, Azov, and Crimea. Those are the next.
Dagestan is Azerbaijan.
Yeah, I know.
Would it help?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Don't have to be.
Yes.
That was quite hateful.
Oh, I'm out of the states now again. The ulema demands more. You can have. Yeah, take this one. It's fine. That's not enough for you? Oh, the Amirs want territory. Oh, whoops.
All this confusion.
Take this one and stop being so annoying. There we go. And I was... Alright, I was trying to... You know, between trying to save them from rebels, I'm also trying to increase Crimea. And I can even take it on the... So far ahead on Miltech, I need more. So that's the development level. Oh, of course I can't. Sure, take 1 point there. I need more. Let's go cheap. So many provinces.
And so little time.
There we go. Just had to spend 600 military points. I still have to fabricate more claims and I have to... Yay. So much management.
So little time.
Give me time. Or Timian. Or Sage.
Or a little of everything.
Full meal. Provence was at war with the Netherlands for whatever reason. Oh.
Who could qualify as the most annoying person on the French border?
Who? What? Provence?
Provence versus Netherlands. It's basically a war to determine who's going to be the most annoying neighbor of France.
No, to visit Ryazan. gonna make them regret taking 2 provinces from Crimea, of 2 of Crimea's former cores. And the good news is, after this, I can actually integrate Crimea.
Well, it's taking you long enough.
Yeah. The real problem is Genoa. Because that lasted French alliance. Wait, what? Note to self, start paying attention when you go to war. How did they... Yeah. There we go, much better.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, well, that's fine then.
Moscow seems to be getting back in the groove. Slowly. They've kicked Denmark out of Russia anyway.
Yeah.
Poor Iceland. The Icelandic AI doesn't seem to exist. Oh, and you'll be happy to know that Great Britain has refocused on Canada. They might not be expanding much further against you.
Oops.
And the Dutch have taken Cuba. All of it.
Why not?
Oh, I have rebels? Wow. Kievan separatists. Where would they fire?
No idea. I don't get any warning from your rebels on this side.
Yes. Oh, yeah, mouse or tooltip is nice. I should probably check that. Okay. Now I know. I'm gonna put the damaged army there. Surely nothing bad can happen. What kind of a... Oh, 2-3 and a... Okay, they do have some power. Had some power. Oh, sweet event.
Yeah.
Military reform.
Always nice.
Just trying to decide what I want more. Tech cost reduction, dip tech cost reduction, both. Actually, I want the diplomatic points because I'm about to need a ton of them. Oh, I need more siege power over there. Let's go. So, Ryazan. Gipland. Oh, I need to take your fort first, huh? So, eating you completely would sort of annoy the Russian principalities.
Oh.
But why not? I want to border Moscow. Which I would actually if I did this.
Which means you'll probably do it.
It seems like, yeah. Why not? Then I'll be done expanding in this direction for a while. Then it's time to finish Northern Africa. Because I've got a mission there, I believe. And the claims will probably expire if I don't jump on that soon. And then there's... yeah, dealing with Persia. Persia, who's now suffering quite badly, actually. The large army seems to be whittled away, and they're having a 30k stack of Timurid separatists. Oh, I almost thought you had expanded in deep into India.
I'm still hanging there on the edge.
I just saw Gondwana's collar. Just thought that was you for a moment.
No, I've largely been behaving myself on expanding into India.
Why? Come on.
Well, because an awful lot of my army's got to stay available for the time menace.
Oh yeah.
I don't have the advantage of infinite manpower, army, and gold that you do.
Wouldn't say infinite, but
Yeah,
it is at this point where I don't even look at it. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for most of the game, I'm struggling, half a ducat a month or whatever. Try to scrape together a couple hundred gold here and there, and you throw around thousands at a time. So it's...
Well, that's mainly because of the events, because the events swing so hugely at this point.
Still.
Musquid peasants. Yeah, sure. It's so nice to look at Crimea and see it's zero unrest.
Very rare.
Because all the rebels have already fired, or most of them. They're gonna be pretty expensive to annex. No. 600 diplo points at this point. They're gonna grow a little bit more and to declare independence. Oh. Yeah. The North American tribes have actually consolidated quite a bit. Not that it will help them, but still.
Once the French get there in any kind of numbers, that won't matter for them.
No kidding. Kiev and separatist Poltava. Where's that? That's the 1 points north. That's the fort. Let's move there. Yeah, I should probably stick in these provinces I'm converting. Level 5 fort in deep winter. Yuck.
That would be a quick way to destroy an attacking army.
Oh yeah. Especially if they're defensive. I don't know if they are. No, they went. They are defensive. Yes, defensive and offensive. There goes Yaroslav. Give me money. The discoveries of Mahmikirik Nirnyak. Something like that.
Easy for you to say.
Exactly. Yeah, Costco doesn't seem interested in actually finishing off their expansion. And the French took Falklands.
Oh, they're going around that way.
Looks like it. They're coming for a visit.
Yeah, they'll go to New Zealand and stuff.
Yeah, quite possibly. If Portugal doesn't beat them to it, but Portugal seems busy in. Well, yeah. And the Netherlands are really taking all of Cuba. It's interesting. It's rare for me to actually see the Dutch colonize and actually get a colonial state. Also pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here one of those wasn't quite as big as I thought. 160 ducats or 50% tax modifier for a year. I'll take the taxes. Could do the math to see which number is actually greater, but yeah. And what on earth are all these Swedes doing in just a stack of 50,000 Swedes marching through Moscow? Oh, they're marching for the rebels. Ah. Good lord. How can Sweden... They must have developed tons of land if they can actually support a 50k army. In my playthroughs, they're not very strong. And... yeah. Bye, Raya-san. Should probably just focus on coring all of this stuff down before I...
Where's the fun in that? Where is the fun in that?
I'd rather not disintegrate, that's all. I am converting a lot of land up here. Still. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna start integrating Crimea now. Go away, Crimea, go away! Become us! Become us! One of us! One of us! And there's also Moldavia, who's independent and doesn't have any friends. So many targets.
There's so little time.
Yeah, exactly. And also, of course, fishing for that one.
Fishing isn't worth it. Everyone always prefers gold or something like that in this game. At least if they're after trade goods.
Can I actually... Huh. That might actually be worth it. Well, let's see. Or better yet... minus 88, yeah. Let's see, Kiva. You don't actually have cores anywhere. You do. Wonderful. Whoa.
Problems.
Just the rebels were a bit more powerful than I thought. Help them out. There we go. Oh, and they found my spy. Oh, sad. Sad day. They found my spy. Where did you come from? Oh, Poland. Interesting.
Oh, what happened?
No, Poland got a few rebels, so now Kiev has been released, and so has Odoyev, or how you pronounce it. They're just fragmenting a little bit. And they only have one ally, Saxe-Lauenburg.
Makes them easy to crush.
Yeah. But there are so many other juicy targets here, like Kiev just formed and I mean, my army is right here. The only problem is that it's tons of lands to convert. And I was kind of supposed to attack other fronts. I won't now. And of course, I don't want to piss off Moscow. Not yet, anyway.
It's half the fun.
Yeah, but they have. If they're allied to 50k Swedes, I do not want to mess with them too much. Let's see, I'll leave 2 stacks there, and I'll take 2 stacks to march all the way down to North Africa. It'll take a while. I'll give me time to court land and yeah, the empire is really just becoming a whole chunk of blobs.
Isn't that good, though?
It doesn't bother me. Let's see, Austria now has Zundgau, Steiermark, and Bellovar. That's all they have, and they aren't connected, any of them. They're quite fragmented. Poor Austria.
A drink. It's been incredibly quiet for me.
Oh?
Yeah.
You can fix that, just attack out there. Nothing bad can possibly happen.
Said the madman.
What about Kashmir or something? I mean, you do border these weak states in India.
Kashmir is allied to Gujarat.
Oh. No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Oh, sorry, I was clicking on the wrong country here. Are there 2 greens, or am I?
Oh, there is.
I was clicking on Bundelkhand. It's allied to Gondwana. And there's Bengal, who's allied to Delhi.
Right now, it's a bunch of very stabilizing messes. I'm annexing one of my vassals. That should help a little bit.
What about Lansang? Can you vassalize them? I mean, they only have one province.
Probably not, because I can't actually border them. That puts a decent enough malice to keep me from doing anything.
Yeah, but you seem to be getting down to the all the mini puts down in Indonesia, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything bad or wrong. It's just
Not
is what it is.
I'm impressed by Madurai in southern India. That's not the usual college you see down there.
No, it's not. Normally you got Bijan, whatever it's called, and they're yellow.
Vijayanagar, I think.
Gesundheit.
Pensa is up there, okay. March.
Part of it is I'm trying to lay low enough so I can get, hopefully through events, enough money to pay off the damn loans.
No, Danzig, it's a trap. Don't transfer trade power. I could actually offer vassalization to Danzig. They take it,
Healer.
I'd say. You could do the same to Moldavia, but I think I'd rather just munch him. Munchy. And Denmark is allied to whom? Okay, Sweden's gonna win that one, easy. And England is still trying to grow in Mexico.
Well, just because you have business interests in Mexico doesn't mean it's necessarily easy to operate down there.
So, yeah, British Mexico is actually Catholic, whereas Britain is Protestant.
Someone missed a memo.
They must have formed it pretty early then. And there's Cuba, a Dutch colonial nation. Oh my goodness. A crusade against me? How dare you, Poland?
They like you.
And they became papal control and they declared a crusade against me.
I saw that.
Yeah. That could get ugly.
If there are any Catholic countries left.
Well, there's France and Spain.
If there are any real Catholic
Sweden.
countries left. Sweden's Catholic?
Yep. So Sweden and France and Castile, that would be enough to hurt. You could also bring all the Italians. Well, most of the Italians.
Combined, you can beat them all.
Maybe.
No, yes. There's no maybe involved.
Well, I did like the last coalition war. It went reasonably well.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Morocco actually has rebels apparently. Should be careful about that. Let's see, my diplomats are busy. Oh yes, I was thinking about trying to get Kiva. Come on, Kiva. -2. Yes, you love me.
Here, Kiva. Here, girl. Who's a good Kiva? Look at the shit.
Next episode, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see to find out what kind of shiny coat Kiva has. All right, thanks for watching, folks.
See you in the next episode.